Hello, I'm Lucy and welcome to my channel. This is a part 2 of a video I did 2 years ago, telling you about underrated Michael Jackson songs. There are a ton of underrated Michael Jackson songs and I've seen a lot of comments, and I even asked you on my Instagram, follow me there, it's at lucyuniverse, what are MJ songs you feel that are underrated? And guess what? Most of you said it was, wow. That's Michael Jackson's ghost telling us that his songs are actually underrated. Anyway, what was I saying is most of you said that the Invincible album was the most underrated album, and it has many amazing songs we talked about in the first part of that video. So check that video out after you watch this one, and don't forget to tell me in the comments down below what are songs you feel are underrated. How many times did I say underrated? I'm gonna say this word like 1,000 times in this video, so don't worry about that. But of course, Invincible didn't get so much hype, didn't get so much success, and it didn't reach a lot of people because of what happened between Sony and Michael Jackson. If you didn't know that, it is a whole thing that actually needs a separate video. But what happened is that Sony didn't really promote the album. And of course, Michael Jackson worked so hard on this album. He didn't like that. Like, why aren't you promoting my album? Like, it was #1 in all the world, but it wasn't in the United States because of the poor management and promotion coming from Sony. Because Michael, like, had half of Sony, if you didn't know that. Like, he owned most of Sony. So let's not get into it and let's just get into some songs. One of the songs I really like, I talked a lot about other songs in the part 1 of the video, as I said, but one song, I don't know how didn't I mention it. Like, did I forget it? I don't know how did I mention it, but it is Privacy. I really love that song so much. It just gives you that vibe, like, oh, like that sassy Michael Jackson vibe, like, I need my privacy, get away from me, you know? It is a song Michael Jackson talking about the tabloids and the paparazzi, and even mentioning what happened with Princess Diana. If you didn't know, that they were close friends, and Michael Jackson was shocked and so sad when she died, and he included her in the song. Or this is what I think, I don't know, but I think he included her in the song. So he's just telling everyone, like, don't listen to the tabloids. He needs his privacy. Celebrities as well need their privacy. So let's listen to some. That's Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. Ain't no. No pictures and not. So you can. Get away from me. He's like really actually talking about what happened with him. Like, he is so sick of paparazzi and people following him everywhere because, you know, Michael Jackson, he's so famous. He couldn't even go to the mall, if you didn't know, in 2001, I think it was, or 3, I don't know, one of those. He did rent the whole mall so he can actually experience going to the mall. Wow, imagine that. And you know, he created Neverland because he wanted this to be his small world. Like, he had restaurants here, he had a zoo, a park, a cinema, everything he needs in the outside world. So he wanted to experience being normal. And we know about the tabloids and all the controversies and everything they said about Michael, like, every day in the news, and that really affected him. I mean, that would affect anyone. So imagine being Michael Jackson, the most famous person in the entire world, and dealing with this every day. it just gets so exhausting. Anyway, let's continue talking about the Invincible album. As you all said, oh, that's my bird here. As you all said that it is the most underrated album, and I do agree with that. Of course, it is actually my favorite album. I really love to listen to that song. Excuse me. Thank you. So this other song, let's listen to it and let me know if you actually guessed it or not. I hope you're not annoyed with this sound. Thank you. So this song is called Unbreakable from the Invincible album. I really love this song. He just talks that, oh, he is like strong, no one can break him, the paparazzi, these allegations, everything can't really break him. And I really love the song. It's just catchy, a little bit sassy as well. And you know, Michael's vocals in this one, gorgeous. Now you can't stop me, even though it's like his vocals are like so powerful and strong and a little deep, you know. Another song, I think this had like a music video or something. Can't really remember, but Michael wasn't in the music video. I don't. I may be wrong, but this song is called "Cry." You can change the world. This is like We Are the World or Earth Song Part 2 or something like that, I feel like. Because it talks about that we actually should reunite together and, you know, like he said, we should cry together. That means like we should help each other to just hold each other's hands and create peace instead of whatever is happening now. So I really like this song. It really has a good message. Check it out. Cry from the Invincible album. I mean, just listen to all the Invincible album. Come on. More people need to actually talk about it. And the fourth song from the Invincible album we're going to talk about today. I think I talked about all the album actually. Part 1 and 2. When you're in bed, I'm underneath. Really? I should check it out. This song, it like gives me the Unbreakable song we talked about earlier. It's like it kind of has the same kind of vibe and the same powerful kind of deep vocals as well. I really like that type of song. And he's saying that we should actually be threatened by him. Okay, Michael, see you. We should be threatened by you. You wouldn't hurt us, I know. You're an angel, like. Other songs and another album no one really talks about because it was released after Michael's death. It is Escape. I really like that song, and when I first started listening to Michael Jackson in 2016-17, that was one of the albums I used to listen to every day. Like I downloaded the whole album to my music playlist and I used to listen to it all the time. I really liked it, especially Escape. There's the, I don't know, remastered version or something like that, and the original version that I think they didn't add a ton of instrumentals to. So there are two versions of each song, kinda. Not each song, but you know what I mean, most songs in the album. And you can listen to both and tell me. I think I like both. I really like both. The original version is a little different. And let's talk about a few songs I really like. First one, I think most of us know, is Escape. It is still underrated compared to other songs like Bad or The Way You Make Me Feel, you know, these songs that are known by everyone, and Thriller, you know. But Escape is one of those songs that I really like. And I know a lot of people say that, oh, he was sending us a message. He wanted to escape and he's hiding somewhere. He's not dead. I don't believe that. I mean, I used to believe that before, but I don't believe that now. But it is a cool song anyway. Like he wanted to, you know, he said like he wants to escape from the system. And I think he actually really felt this way. Like he wanted to escape from the world and actually live on his own, but that doesn't mean he actually faked his death. Second song, it's Blue Gangsta. What you gonna do? And what's in my mind? Look what you done to me, baby. I can no longer smile, baby. I'm the blue gangsta. A good song. I mean, these songs are a little different from the, you know, Michael Jackson kind of vocals. I mean, not vocals, but like, you know, the vibe he usually goes for. It's a little different. Maybe that's why I didn't add them to an album. But I really love that album. Like Escape is really an amazing album. I really like it. There are many songs I really like from the Escape album, and they are underrated as well. So there's Chicago, original version, this one. It's like he is actually telling us a story. Like he looked at a woman and she smiled at him, and then he was surprised that she actually kind of is into him. And then she said like, oh, she was alone, and then she said, I'm sorry about that. And then she said that she has kids and she was alone, and then she was cheating on her husband or something. I don't know what she was saying, but it's like a story. It's amazing. It's really good. Excuse me, people, what is happening? There's many sounds and noises in this video. I'm so sorry. I can't really control everything, you know? I'm trying. Blood. Oh. A place without no name. It's like all of these songs are just saying that he wants to go escape. Maybe I should actually look into this more. But no, I mean, yeah, he wanted to escape, but that doesn't mean that he actually faked his death. Please, people, think about it. We talked about Escape, we talked about Invincible. These are really underrated albums you should listen to. I said that many times this video. Do that. But let's talk about some of the albums that actually weren't really underrated and talk about a few songs. I don't want to make this video way too long or anything. I'm gonna, of course, make other parts because, as I said, Michael had many underrated songs I can talk about for hours and hours. So I don't want to make this video way too long. And let's go to maybe History. Let's go to History. DS is a real underrated song. This is an underrated song from the History album, really. Another song I feel is underrated on that album as well is Superfly Sister. See the instrumentals. This is as well a different type of songs that MJ sang, and these didn't really get much hype. Like we focus on other songs, but these two are really underrated. I really like them. The Lady in My Life in the Thriller album. I really love the instrumentals in this song so much. This song is underrated compared to other songs on the album as well. I really like it. It is kind of emotional and way too different from Thriller. But check it out. It is amazing. The Lady in My Life. It's like I'm promoting Michael Jackson songs. They don't need promotion. But I'm just telling you, I mean, these songs are underrated. Back to the History album, Tabloid Junkie is underrated.
In the news today from the strange...
Why is this song underrated? I'm sorry, I'm screaming.
They say he's homosexual.
He says he's homosexual. Oh my god, that's so good. I really like this song. I don't know why didn't get more success. I really love this song. Of course, as we know, this song too is talking about tabloid junkie. It's called Tabloid Junkie, so it talks about the allegations and everything and the lies in the tabloids every single day and what they talk about him personally and how this affects him and society, and that we shouldn't really pay attention to these liars. Like, leave me alone, Tabloid Junkie, what else? Privacy, as we said. They don't really care about us and stuff like that. He always talked about these matters because these affected his life the most. Another song in the History album. Guess. Did you guess it? This time around. This song is too underrated. I really like it. Next song I really like from the Michael album. It was released after his death in 2010, I think. It is Best of Joy.
I am your joy.
Your best of joy.
I am the moonlight.
It is amazing. Look at that.
Always will love you. I am forever. I am the one.
It shows Michael's angelic voice. We can actually hear him sing. It's really amazing. Maybe it is underrated because it was released, after Michael's death, but it is really amazing. It's just so peaceful, and for some reasons it really makes me cry because it reminds me of someone. And the last song I'm gonna be talking about, because I talked about a ton of songs. Okay, I'm writing the name now. It is What's Up With You. It is a song with Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy wanted to collab with Michael Jackson on his song, and I don't know if this was underrated before, like, in the 90s when it came out, but now I don't really see a lot of people talking about it. I mean, I wasn't living back then, I don't know, but I feel like people need to talk about this more, because especially Michael Jackson looked amazing in the music video. I mean, look at him. He looked so cute. And it's kind of a cool concept as well. Look at him. I'm sorry. Ooh. Look at him. He's so cute. What's up with you? It's kind of funny. It is so adorable. It's like funny, but at the same time it's a good song to listen to. These are the songs I'm gonna be mentioning in this video right now. As I said, there are many more. Comment what you think about these songs and what more underrated Michael Jackson song you want me to talk about in the comments down below, because I'd really be interested to know, because everyone has a different opinion, like songs I like and think are underrated and people should listen more to. You may think that, oh, this is not underrated, I don't really like that song, Hope I actually helped you to discover new songs, maybe, I don't know. But if you didn't know about these songs, comment in the comments below, because that would really make me so happy that I actually helped some people know about new songs and tell me what you think about them. So if you like this video, please put thumbs up, subscribe for new videos, click the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. And if you didn't check the part 1 of the video, because there are many songs I talk about in that video as well, go check it. It will be in the description box and in the pinned comment as well. And hope you have a nice day and week, and goodbye.